Tutorial 2, Comma Rules for Different Sentence Types. This is a short summary of 4 different sentence types. 1. A simple sentence with one subject and verb. Example, good sentence structure is important. 2. Two simple sentences put together with one or two subjects using fanboys or conjunctions. Example with one subject, good sentence structure is important and must be studied. Example with two subjects, good sentence structure is important, comma, and it must be studied. Number 3, a simple sentence made more complex with subordinating conjunctions. Example, good sentence structure is important because it helps your readers understand your text. And number 4, a sentence made more complex with a participial phrase using the present participle ing or the past participles d or ed. Example, good sentence structure is important providing that you also remember the significance of content. Another example, good sentence structure is important provided that you also remember to enjoy the writing process. In these two sentences, the difference is that the added information after the participial in that participial phrase is essential. The reader or the writer is trying to say that this is important information. In the second sentence, the writer is telling you that that added information really isn't that important, just wants you to enjoy the writing process. We're going to cover simple sentences and then simple sentences put together in this tutorial. One simple sentence with fanboys. Simple sentences have a subject and a verb, and they represent a complete thought. Fanboys are the conjunctions for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. The word fanboys is an acronym for the first letter of each of these conjunctions. As conjunctions, fanboys function as connectors or linking words. They can connect words, phrases, and clauses. The conjunctions below are part of one simple sentence. Example, I am almost dressed and ready. The conjunction and links the two adjectives at phrase level. At clause level, dressed and ready functions as a subject complement because it follows the verb to be. Example, my socks are in the living room or under the bed. The conjunction or the fanboys or, links two prepositional phrases. At clause level, in the living room or under the bed are two adverbials that answer the question, where are my socks? Sentence type number 2, putting two simple sentences together with conjunctions, or fanboys. Putting an independent clause or sentence together with another independent clause or sentence. When the second clause after the fanboys is independent, which means it can stand on its own as a complete sentence, you need a comma before the fanboys or conjunction. Example with the added comma, she is wearing a bright coat, comma, so she will be easy to spot. Notice she will be easy to spot is a complete sentence. B, putting an independent clause or sentence together with a dependent clause or sentence. When the second clause after the fanboys is dependent, meaning it cannot stand on its own as a sentence because it has no subject, do not add a comma. Do not separate it from its subject. Example, no comma, she is wearing a bright coat and will be easy to spot. Notice that will be easy to spot after the conjunction is a dependent clause. It cannot stand it on its own as a sentence. Putting two simple sentences together continued. Fake fanboys. The fake fanboys, therefore, moreover, and however, are considered fake because you cannot use them to put together two simple sentences like you can do with conjunctions or fanboys. Solution, use a semicolon or period before the fake fanboy and a comma after. Example, I love tennis, semicolon, therefore I am in good shape. Or, I love tennis, period, therefore, comma, I am in good shape. Not, I love tennis, therefore, I am in good shape. Exception. You can, however, use these words within a single sentence or independent clause as an interrupter. Example, Jean, however, disagreed. The adverb is set off by two commas as an interrupter for contrast in this sentence. Okay, was the end of tutorial 2, covering the 2 first sentence types, a simple sentence with a subject and verb, and putting 2 simple sentences together. I hope this has helped.